So let's face it, the Apple Watch Series 7 was a little bit of a letdown. Even though we got a bigger screen, we were expecting to see a new squared off design to bring the Apple Watch into Apple's new design language, right? Ever since Johnny Ive left, they moved on to this more squared off design, thicker devices, more I/O. They're actually listening to the customers, and this year for the Apple Watch Series 8, we should be expecting a brand new redesigned enclosure. Basically, think about the same design as the iPad Pro and the iPad Air. That squared off aluminum design is what we're expecting from the Apple Watch Series 8. Also expecting a glucose monitoring sensor to be coming to this new Apple Watch Series 8, and that rumor is pretty credible because when you think about what Tim Cook said, when it comes to what you think about when you think about Apple's legacy in the future, you're going to think about their contribution to health. And Apple has been pushing the limits. They've been taking out patents over the few years to incorporate new sensors into the Apple Watch. So I wouldn't be surprised if this rumor of the glucose monitoring sensor does come to the Apple Watch Series 8. With this new enclosure, we're also expecting a bigger home button and a Touch ID incorporated into the power button / home button. It would be the same kind of technology that's on the power button of the iPad Air. Touch ID is a no-brainer biometric. You have to touch the crown to navigate the interface, so it makes perfect sense Apple bringing this feature. Now, with this new enclosure and Apple's new battery technology, we should be expecting a little bit over a full day's battery life. We're looking at 12 to 14 hours of use, and this is going to get people over that one-day hump. A lot of people's biggest gripe with the Apple Watch is that the battery doesn't last as long as they would like. Not only that, but when you buy an Apple Watch, you keep it for 2, 3, 4 years, and as that battery degrades, you slowly start to get to the point where you're not really getting a full day's battery life. I've talked about this before in my previous videos with Apple's portable laptop devices. You want to get the device with the best battery life because batteries degrade over time. So if you start out with excellent battery life, as that battery degrades, you're going to go from excellent to great to good. And the longer you can extend that battery life, the longer you're going to get use out of that device. And that's why Apple devices last so long. Now, we're expecting to see 2 different sizes for the Apple Watch Series 8, a 41 and a 45 millimeter variant in 32 and 64 gigabyte configurations. I'll pull up a picture on the screen of exactly how much they're going to cost. But basically, you're going to choose between the size you want and then the storage configuration. They keep it really simple, 4 choices, and they're going to range from about $400 to about $480. Expect to spend $500 plus if you want to get the biggest, best Apple Watch. You add in a strap, add in Apple Care, you're spending at least $550, $600 after tax for the biggest, best Apple Watch. Now, in terms of release date, we're expecting this Apple Watch to be released at the iPhone event in September and shipping as early as October. Just so you know, everything in this video is purely speculation based off of the things that I read, the things that I see, the information that comes to me, and the information that I seek out myself. So take it with a grain of salt. Cross your fingers for the features that you want, and let me know in the comments what you expect from the new Apple Watch Series 8, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.